Hi Stampers, welcome back to my craft room. Well, today is May 20th and I want to let you know of a couple of Stampin' Up! Promos that are going on in May. First one is tomorrow, May 21st, 2024. Stampin' Up! Has a free shipping promo on orders of $75 or more. So I love when they run this promo. It's a great deal. I've already got my list made and it's ready to go. Just got to hit enter. So I just wanted to make sure you knew about that. That's tomorrow, free shipping for orders over $75. I will have a link in the description below this video to shop at my online store. And thank you in advance for shopping with me. I always appreciate that. And the next promo is the Join promo. So that means you can get the starter kit for $99 and you get to choose $125 worth of product. That's how it always is. It's always a great deal. But the additional bonus in May is what they're calling the in color bonus, which means you get an additional package of goodies, which will include the 5 stamping pads of the new in colors, the cardstock pack of the new in colors, 5 markers of the new in colors, and the 6x6 designer series paper pack. So it's really a great deal. That's an $82 value. So if you are interested in something like that, I encourage you to visit my blog where I have all the details, and you can always email me to chat. But basically, without bombarding you with too many specifics, if you join now, you get all the perks without meeting any requirements until October 31st, 2024. So it's kind of a win-win. However, do visit my blog for all those details, or please contact me. I'd love to chat with you. So anyway, I'm going to turn the camera around and we're going to get on to today's project. So today's project is a gift card holder with a graduation theme. So we're going to use Pretty in Pink for our graduation card, gift card holder. So I have Pretty in Pink card base. I have a piece of basic white. Then I have a strip of Pretty in Pink. This is 8.5 by 2 3/4, and I scored it right in half at 4 1/4. Then I have a piece of that Pretty Designer Series paper. This is Pretty in Pink. Then I have a little matte piece of black. Then I have some scraps. I have Pretty in Pink, white, and this is just a piece of copy paper, just real thin copy paper. And we're also going to be using the Sentimental Park stamps. So we're going to Let's Celebrate Your Graduation, and we're also going to use a couple of the dies. And then I also have some black twine, and the ink is Memento and Pretty in Pink. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of die cutting with our scraps here. So I'm going to bring in the large border die, and we're going to cut that out in Pretty in Pink. And then I have the smaller one, and I'm going to cut that out in white. And I will do that really quick, and I will be right back. Okay, so this is what our die cut pieces look like. There's a couple little pieces there I have to knock out. And then here's our Pretty in Pink one. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and knock out these little die pieces, and I will be right back. Okay, so that's what it looks like. So it has all these little holes here. Just had to flick them out over my garbage container, and it really makes the image of the flowers pop all that much more. So I did that one too. So next thing we're going to do is a little stamping. So I'm going to bring in Memento black ink and the Pretty in Pink. So in this image, I'm going to stamp Let's Celebrate, and I'm going to use Memento black ink. And then with a little image of your graduation, I'm going to stamp that in the Pretty in Pink. Okay, just like that. Okay, let's get another piece before we put everything together. So this is that little piece of copy paper, and it's about 2 inches by 2.5 inches. And all I'm going to do is roll it up. So I'm going to bring in my little paintbrush here, so I have a little cylinder shape to roll it on. And you could also use a thin pencil or a pen, whatever you have. And I'm just going to roll it up. And then when I get to the end, you can put a little bit of adhesive on here. Either you could use glue or your little runner tape. And I'm just going to slide that off. Can you guess what I am making? You got it. It's a diploma. So I'm going to bring in my twine. And I'm just going to wrap it around and tie a little bow. And there's our diploma. So now let me show you how to make the gift card holder in this card. Okay, so we have our base piece in Pretty in Pink and our white piece. And we're going to go ahead and glue those two pieces together. And then we're going to bring this piece in that we scored. And don't worry about the sizes. Remember, I have a free project sheet. If you scroll down below, you'll see the words project sheet, or you can just jump right over to my blog and you'll have the project sheet there. So, okay, for this piece, it's going to kind of go like just like this, okay? But before we do that, let's go ahead and glue these two pieces together. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take our piece that we scored, and I'm going to bring in some tear and tape. And I'm going to put tear and tape on 3 edges, on the sides and on the bottom, but not on the top. So I'm just going to run the tear and tape there, which is like right next to the score line there. And we'll do the same thing on the other end. And then I'm going to run a piece of tear and tape right down the middle on the bottom. So I'm going to take the paper off that tear and tape. And I'm going to bring in my scoreboard because I'm going to show you just a little bit of a trick here. So I'm going to use this to make sure that everything is nice and straight. And I'm going to use the edges of my scoreboard for that. So this is really going to be the back and the bottom of our card. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to put that right up there in the corner. And then I'm going to bring this piece in and butt it up in the corner also. So I can push right against there, make sure everything's nice and even. I don't have to fiddle with it in my hands and make any mistakes. And there you go. So that's a great little trick for lining something up. Okay, so now what we're going to do is bring in our Pretty Designer Series paper, and I'm going to glue that right to the front. I think I want it to go this way. Then I'll bring our 2 pieces in, our die cut piece and our stamped piece. And I'm going to pop that up on, I'm going to pop the sentiment piece up onto the pink, Pretty in Pink piece. Just like that. Now this piece is going to go here. So I'm going to flip it over and kind of center it where I want it to be. I'm going to put dimensionals on the bottom part, not on the top. Okay, now I'm going to flip it back over and I'm going to attach it to this flap. So I see where my dimensionals are. I'm just going to kind of put my finger there as a little guide so I don't put it too high or too low. Okay, just like that. And then see it doesn't show on the inside. Then I'm going to bring in our little diploma. And I'm going to bring in some glue dots and place them on the back of that diploma and kind of stick it up there in the top part of our card. Okay, so let me show you how this works. So there's your front of your card, and it opens like that. You can go ahead and sign it. And then the back is where you're going to place your gift card. Or money, you could put money in there too, whichever, whatever you want to give. But I thought that was kind of a unique and fun and different gift card holder. Go ahead and leave me some comments. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell because I am normally here Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But this week, this is the last card of the week because I got a lot of stuff that's going on. I'm planting in the yard. I have a garage sale coming up. Of course, Memorial Day weekend's coming up. I'm looking forward to all that fun activity. So yeah, go ahead and make sure you subscribe and click that notification bell because I'll be back next week sometime. I'm not sure if it's going to be Monday, so I will keep you posted. Don't forget, free shipping is tomorrow, and also that great sign-up promotion ends May 31st. And I will see you next time. Don't be shy. Stamp and shout.